Step into the astrological parlor, you astro pomegranates. Welcome to another weekly astrological forecast for April 28th of 2019. So this is going to be our last forecast for April, and then we move into May. So we have had 2 retrogrades this month. And guess what? Planet goes into retrograde tomorrow. Saturn. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, not another planetary retrograde. Come on, Volpe. How many planetary retrogrades are there gonna be? Hey, listen, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm just the astrologer here. I have no control over how the celestial alignment works. So, anyway, Saturn is the planet, as you know. I'm sorry, my eyes are dry. Saturn is the planet of old age, responsibility, time, wisdom, experience. And when it goes into retrograde, this is a time to reflect and take the time to observe on what's being abandoned in our lives or neglected, and looking at things such as finances, family, friends, the job, and so on and so forth, and just tend to them and kind of be more attentive and maintain. And not only that, when Saturn is in retrograde, it's a karmatic exchange. So, regardless of what you have done, whether it be good or bad, it's coming back at us. So, get ready. And it will be in retrograde until September. And a lot of you know that I have taken a break from last week's astrological forecast because I just wanted to take the time to reflect and see what I needed to add, to my channel, just, for creative sparks, and see what I need to do. And you may notice that I'm kind of like being seen here. This is a different setting because I thought that my views and my subscribers would go up while so that way when you see the astrologer that you're listening to, rather than seeing a picture on the screen. So let's move forward, shall we? So right now, the sun is in sextile with the moon, so it's a nice time to just flow along, particularly where we'll do well in activities that include the youth and home surroundings. And you could feel real support and harmony at this time for circumstances of those around you. And the sun is also in conjunction with Uranus, meaning that this time could bring an unexpected, or you might find an unusual mood, and it may be where you might feel like getting away from the old routine, and just doing something different for a change. And new insights or breakthroughs are possible with authorities or someone even older, because Uranus being the planet of the weirdos. And I meant that in a good way, by the way. And it's, speaking of Uranus, it's also in sextile with the moon, which is good. Everything seems to conspire to value and bring out more unique and unusual qualities, and you may find someone close to you who understands and is supportive of your eccentricities, and you may even come up with, new solutions or inventions. It's like I said, Uranus is the planet of eccentricity and being weird. Mercury is in sextile with Mars. That's also good, where your mind is quick and sharp, and words are the only weapon you'll need at this time. and you have insight into your emotions and drive, and you can talk about your feelings with, with great insight and fluidity. So moving forward, not good. Mercury is in square with Saturn, where you may feel mentally depressed or restricted, and perhaps this is not a good time to try to solve any serious problems or make important decisions. At this time, it just could be hard to think right now. Venus is enshrined with the ascending. You may appear perhaps more charming and refined than the usual. Now this could be a time to make that date and apply for that job, or otherwise make yourself known. Like what I'm trying to do, right? And moving forward. Saturn is in conjunction with Pluto. You'll probably be reviewing a lot of sensitive psychological material, and although you may not be able to notice any change, but this is a chance to organize your thoughts and build, new habits that will bring orderly change, in the long run. And let's see here, moving forward. And Neptune it's still in square with Jupiter, where it's just still, it's going to be remaining this time where false optimism and high Platoon ideals may wind up affecting career, and it just could be easy to make career moves that now are the result of deception, yours or someone else's, and your imagination gets carried away with you into the wrong direction. But Neptune is still in sextile with Saturn, and the problems and responsibilities of life may seem new in a new light, where there is a part of a larger drama you are living, almost like a dream. You are able to kind of handle difficulties more easily and seeing them as part of the larger story. And finally we come to Pluto, where career is aided in a via of a burst of intense concentration, and your focus right through what is unessential and settle on the heart of the matter. And vocational decisions are even more furthered. Well, I don't really have much to talk about for now, so this concludes our forecast. I want to thank you all for listening, and I hope that this astrological forecast was informative. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. It is a monster of a help, and also I'd like to take this time to thank those of you who have subscribed and shared my channel. It really helps me out a lot, and you can also support me by allowing me to have a astrological reading done for you. I do astrological readings, here, let me show you, such as these. Not very presentable, I know. It's still a copy of the charts that I do. It's scotch taped to this easel that I have here. They're very affordable, and they are half off for first-time clients, and you can learn more on my website at www.vulpeculastrology.weebly.com. Once again, thank you for listening, and I will see you, Astro Pomegranates, same bat time, same bat channel. May the force be with you. Take care.